Hi guys, and happy Friday. I hope you're having a beautiful Friday. I just came back from Craig's and we had a very fun day. It was me, Peter, Joe, Elena. We had a very, very fun day. And Peter did fill my tire with air, which was again almost flat. And it has a very slow leak. So every few months we fill it with air and it lasts a while. And since I have to go all the way to Ridgewood to have a bone density test, I was really nervous about not having air in that tire. So Petey fixed that for me and we're ready to go. So we got a bunch of fun stuff, and I'm going to show you some of the stuff I got, and then I'm going to show you what I got from Craig. And I'm waiting for a FedEx delivery, which is going to be the new stools for the Aloha bar. So when they come, if they come while we're doing the video, I'll grab a picture of those, or we'll save it till the next one. No big deal. But so far I have had 3 glorious days in the sun, in my yard, cleaning up, getting there. And I showed you that in the last video. We did a lot of work. I got at least the deck and the Aloha bar cleaned off. And that was my goal, to get those ready to go. Because this year I'm going to have Peter here again for the Aloha bar. We'll have some fun. I know you people enjoyed that, so we'll do that. All right, what do we have to talk about? Let's see. All right, first up, I got this broom, this Nimbus 2000, which is hanging right behind me on my Harry Potter wall, and I will show you a picture of it right here because it's really fun, and I just absolutely love it. All right, I got one thing from Shein, and this is a book, the book on advanced potion making. And if you're familiar with Harry Potter, this is the book that Harry did not have, and he had to go into the cabinet and take a used one. And this was the book he took. And over here it says, this book is the property of the Half-Blood Prince. Look at that. And this was Snape's book. So all throughout the book you have Snape's notes, and it's just amazing. It's really fun. Snape's notes are all throughout this book. It makes it really real. I really love it. And all I wish that was that they made the cover more beat up. You know what I mean? Because the book that Harry found in the cabinet was very well loved and very old and very beat up. And but this one is a little too neat on the outside. Just the fact that the Snape notes are inside makes me really, really happy. And this is what I got this for. All right, I got one thing from the Noble Collection, and some of these things took so long to get here. That's why I'm only able to show them to you now. I've been waiting and waiting. It's crazy. The mail has become so bad. Now, normally, FedEx comes here very early, you know, like between 10:30 and 11:30. So it said my stools were out for delivery today, and right now it's 20 after 3 and they're not here yet. So while I was at Craig's, I was like stressing that my stools were going to be delivered and be standing outside, but they didn't even come yet. So I guess that's a good thing since I wasn't home. But anyway, so from the Noble collection, I got the Hermione Granger bag. This is one of my favorite things in the book. It is a bag that Hermione carries in the Deathly Hallows 2 that she stores everything in. It has an enchantment on it where they have their tent in there, they have food in there, they have their clothes, changes of clothes, books, everything that they need is in this bag. And when Hermione reaches into it, her arm goes all the way down into it like it's bottomless, and it's so beautiful. This is something that I've wanted since I reread the Potter books. In fact, I'm rereading them again. I went back to the beginning. I'm going to reread them again because one thing I love to do in the sun is sit in the yard and read a good book. So I went all the way back to the beginning, and I'm going all the way through the series once again, yet again. And because, after Harry Potter, nothing kind of compares. Do you know what I mean? And so this is what I want to read in the sun this year. But anyway, so I took the Hermione bag and I put it on the Mummy, and it's right here. What else? What else? Okay, I got these beautiful lion eyes because I have a summer project planned, which is going to be my own take on Luna Lovegood's lion hat. And of course, as Raymond knows, I have been a doll artist. I was a bear artist for years. So fabric creation is something that that I've always been into. And so I got these eyes. I have a lot of other stuff already for it, but I haven't been able to start it yet because I want to cut the styrofoam outside. The styrofoam is going to be the base of the project, and I want to cut that outside. I did not want to do that inside the house. So now I have the eyes. I have almost everything I need for this. The only thing I still need to get is ribbons and things for the mane, and a couple other things, but otherwise I have everything I need. So that'll be a summer project for us. From Temu. Okay? I got Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone soundtrack on CD. I couldn't believe they had it. But the most fun thing, because I wanted this for the car and, when I'm hanging out here cooking, whatever. But this, do you remember all the stuff that came out on, all the Harry Potter stuff that came out on Record Store Day? Well, that was just a pre-release. All the soundtracks, well, at least the first 4 or the first 3 are coming out in the beginning of June on vinyl. So I need not have worried that I didn't get them on Record Store Day, because I'll be able to buy them when they are actually released to everyone. And I'm really excited about that. I couldn't believe when I read that. Very, very exciting. What else? Okay, I got Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, parts 1 and 2, in 4 contemporary suites by Imogen Heap. Okay, Carm, pay attention, because this is beautiful electronic movie and music, and this is from the Broadway play. Okay, but Imogen Heap, great electronica. This is a beautiful thing. 2 record set. Very excited about this. I have been waiting for this for so long that I thought it was lost. I swear. But it showed up today, and I'm thrilled to have this. Can't wait to listen to it beginning to end. So, Carm, definitely check this out. You can hear some of it on YouTube and other streaming services, whatever. But I think you'll really love this. I'm thrilled with that. All right, what else? Oh, we got something from the Wizarding Trunk, and it's right here in this little bundle, just like when Hagrid took it out of the vault at Gringotts. Look at this. So we're going to open this together. This from the Wizarding Trunk. You know they have amazing things. And guess what? It doesn't open easy. So I'm going to have to cut it. So let's cut our string. I'm pretty excited about this. I've been waiting quite a while for this as well. So this is really fun. Okay, I'll take the paper off. We're going to see this together. This is the Sorcerer's Stone. Look at that beautiful thing. This is the Sorcerer's Stone. How amazing is this? Is this gorgeous? Look at the size of it. Look at my hand and the size of the stone. It is so beautiful. I am thrilled with that. Of course, the Sorcerer's Stone is where it all began. So this is a great, great, great thing to have as a Potter collector because it's so beautiful. I can't wait to show my mom this. Glorious. Absolutely amazing. All right. What is next? I have... It was so cool. They wrapped it exactly like it was taken by Hagrid from the vault. So, yeah, Wizarding Trunk really, really does it right. You know what I mean? All right, I have a little Temu package here. So we're going to go through this package and see what we got. I got a couple of things for myself, and I got a couple of things for Father's Day. There's another thing for Father's Day on the way, but I just have a theme for the Father's Day because I think my dad will really love it. But anyway, first thing is Borgin and Burke's tank top. And Borgin and Burke's is really a cool place. It's in Nocturne Alley, and it's what am I doing? In Nocturne Alley, and it's Dark Artifacts. I love this. Antiques and Oddities. Look at that. Dark Artifacts. Beautiful thing. Love it. Then I got these, which are the House of Black tapestry placemats. Look at this. Oh, the House of Black placemats with the blacked out faces for the people that were, you know, shunned from the family, like Sirius, and just amazing things. Look at this. I love it. The House of Black tapestry was one of my favorite things in the films also. Very, very cool thing. And the other thing we got was these 3. This is really fun, and I think my dad's going to really enjoy these. These are 3 keychains from famous Las Vegas hotels, okay? Like well-known old Las Vegas hotels. And my dad used to go to the auto body shop convention every year in Las Vegas. And I think this will give him a little fun little memory blast from the past kind of thing. Oh, they put them in this way, so I can't even show you the whole keychain. How stupid. And I don't want to open them. Well, I guess I could, because I'm going to put them in a gift box anyway. We got, these are so cool. And I've gotten lots of horror keychains from Temu. But, all right, let me take them all out, and then I'll show you one at a time. And I have another one on the way also. But these are amazing, and I think he's going to really love these. And he's got this, like, corkboard thing in his room. And I think I'll probably hang these on there for him on hooks. And I think they're really, really, really fun. So, 3 vintage type keychains from Las Vegas. We got the Desert Inn with the address on Las Vegas Boulevard. The Desert Inn. How fun. We got the Stardust. Amazing, right? I think Frank Sinatra played there. Or was it the Sands, maybe? The Sands, A Place in the Sun. So I got those 3 for my dad, and I have a 4th one on the way that I'll put in his Father's Day present. Really, 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 really fun. So that was really fun. That was a fun Temu haul. I was very, very happy with everything. As usual, I love everything I get from Temu. And my mother was saying, with all these stupid ass tariffs and everything, are we going to still be able to get stuff from China? And I'm thinking to myself, well, Temu's probably going to be a thing of the past for us. But so far, so good. We'll see what happens, I guess. All right, from Craig, I got Return to Forever, Romantic Warrior. This is a beautiful record. This has a super band. I mean, this particular Return to Forever was a super band. It was Chick Corea, Stanley Clarke, Lenny White, and Al Di Meola. Are you kidding me? Every single one is great. And I even said to Craig, was this, the lineup of all the Return to Forevers? And he said, no, I think he used different studio people, but this one, oh my God, it's got a brilliant artists on it, and I'm very, very excited. We listened to it. It's amazingly beautiful. And I'm a huge Chick Corea fan because my dad always loved Chick Corea. And then I got Pat Metheny Group Travels. The great Pat Metheny. 2 record set, live, amazing, just remarkable. I mean, I can't say enough about it. Then we got a bunch of 45, a couple of 45s, not too many. We got Happy, one of my favorite Rolling Stones, and All Down the Line. Happy, I love Keith Richards. He's obviously the god, he's just so great. We got My Sweet Lord by George Harrison. Beautiful stuff. We got Money for Nothing by Dire Straits with a picture sleeve. Very fun. And Ringo, It Don't Come Easy. Even in its apple sleeve. Very, 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 very fun. And Craig gave me John Ono Lennon, Instant Karma. and Who Has Seen the Wind, with picture sleeve. I have the record, but not the picture sleeve. So I was very, very excited about that. And I have a beautiful Let It Be picture sleeve here. You know my name. Look up a number. Really fun. So we had a very fun day today. We had a lot of good conversation. Petey went back to the he went to the Medi Center because he still wasn't feeling good. So he went to the Medi Center yesterday, and they gave him Z-Pak, which in my opinion is the best antibiotic you can take. It's just, it really knocks whatever you have out. And they gave him pills for coughing because the cough wasn't going away, and he was really not doing well. And when I saw him today, he had dark circles under his eyes. And I worry for my friends because, Petey's, he's going to be 70 years old. So we have to worry about him, But hopefully this will make him better, Now, Craig had the cold for like 3 days. Elena had it for 2 weeks. Peter had it for a month. So, kind of scary. But anyway, we did have a wonderful day. We really had a fun day. Lots of good conversation and some fun records. And yesterday, I cooked the very last food in my house. The last food that I had in my refrigerator. I made a Dollar Tree meal for you guys, and it was vegetarian. It was Spanish rice and bean burritos with enchilada sauce and cheddar cheese. And it was very fun, very quick, very easy. I did it in real time. So you can all make this also. And I'll be eating on this for several days, until I can get some more food in my fridge, because I literally have nothing else. So I did it for you, and here it is. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you make the enchiladas because they're so easy. And nothing to it. 10 minutes, 5 minutes tops, and really, really, really good. And I'm glad to have enchiladas for several days, until I can get to the Dollar Tree and buy a couple of cans of soup or whatever. Because my priorities are all messed up. I don't care that much about food. Do you know what I mean? I don't think about food, but I know I have to. I don't really think about food because I eat by my parents on Sunday. We make, food. Usually there's leftovers and I take them home. But I'm a very irresponsible adult. I've never thought much about food. Even though I like to cook, food is not foremost in my mind. I'm always doing other things, And now that I started cleaning the yard, I'm really not thinking about food, So, call me crazy. It's just a quirk that I have, whatever. But anyway, guys, I think that's about it. Believe it or not, FedEx did not come yet. So the stools will be for next time. Have a magical, mystical, musical Friday. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. And remember, in a black and white world, live a technicolor life. And I will see you all in the next one. I love you all so very, very, very much. You mean the world to me. Mwah.